the rewrite strategy is really working. It's very effective because, it involves the whole of the community in the management of their marine protected areas. It develops in them a sense of ownership, because that's a very important sense of ownership, that people think that they own the thing, because when they own the thing, they will really protect it, they will die for it, to be able to succeed in their program. 40 to 50% of our population depend on fishing as their livelihood. So there's need for us really to protect, to preserve, and maintain our coastal resources. Otherwise, as what Benson said a while ago, fisheries would collapse. So we have really to protect it. We have to defend it, and we have to maintain it. If we don't protect our coastal resources, coastal and marine resources, time will come that people will be having difficulty in raising a living for their family. 1960s, 1970s, they used to gather every day 5 to 10 kilos when they go fishing, but now it's a bit reducing. So they realized that if we don't introduce a program that would really preserve our coastal and marine resources, time will come that, well, it's hard for them to support their family because they would be catching 1 or 2 kilos per day. An MPA is an area in the sea that serves as a nursery or a bank where the fish could, where in the no-take zone, the fish can multiply, and no fisherman can enter in that no-take zone. So they can really multiply. They can increase their number without being disturbed by fisher folks. So in the end, fish stocks would increase. I would encourage all other mayors to try and put up marine protected area, because then that would really provide a sustainable supply of fish in their area. Because if you don't have sanctuaries, I don't think you will be able to maintain the supply of fish now that is happening in their municipality. It's a good idea to have a marine protected area, because then you can really depend on the permanent supply of fish in their municipality. The coming of Rare Pride program is really a blessing for us, because now we can really involve all sectors of society in our community. Because before we used only the fisher folks, members of the people's organization, but now everybody's involved. Teachers, the youth, the women, senior citizens. Now they are participating. They are now actively involved in the management and protection of the marine protected areas.